All right, so I shared this with some of the groups yesterday, how I plan on taking attendance at least. So this is my class. So I'm going to have a separate folder for attendance just so I know, or the kids know rather, where they should be going. So I have a couple things in here. So I have 2 example videos I would want them to view, and then I just made a 1-question quiz. Some of the kids already did apparently. I am on Schoology and ready to work today, yes or no question. So I have that, but I also don't want students just to get on and take that quiz and then say, yes, they're here and not do anything else. So Schoology does have this option called student completion. So I can add a requirement for each of those links. So for example 1, I at least want them to click on the item in order for that to be called considered done. Same thing, example 2, I at least want them to click on the item in order for that to be done. And then I want them to take the attendance quiz, and I have some here. I can have them view the item, post it, make a submission, or I can at least have a minimum score on there. So we'll just say making a submission will be good enough. And then this button up here will ensure that it's required in sequential order, which I am going to want them to do. I just don't want them to go to the attendance for the day and call it good. At least if I click this, I know they at least clicked on the example 1 and example 2 video, not necessarily knowing that they watched it, but at least they clicked on it. So now if I look at this from a student perspective, I can go here as my student, and the only thing they can click on is example 1, because that's the first thing I have it there. They can't click on example 2, they can't click on attendance yet. They at least have to click on example 1. Again, they can watch the video or not watch the video, but at least I know they clicked on it. After they refresh, example 1, yes, you clicked on it, green check mark, you viewed the item. Same thing for example 2. You've clicked on it, you viewed the item, so now you can go to the attendance for the day. Start your attempt. Yes, I'm on Schoology and ready to work today. I've made my submission. So now I should get 3 green check marks there. I viewed the item, submitted the item. So now back on the teacher end there, I can go and look at the student progress, and I can see that I was just logged in as Amelia Larson. Amelia Larson has now done it completely. So she has a check mark. So now when we're going back at the attendance to see which kids did it, anyone that has done it, whatever, just did 1/3 of it, they just clicked on one link. Well, I know they clicked on the first link but didn't do everything else. But I know that since I just logged in as Amelia, I know that she did all 3 steps, so she is considered here and present today.